Once upon a time in a small village lived a boy named Kabir. Kabir was very smart, but he had one big weakness. He never stayed focused on one thing for long. If he started reading or doing something important task within a few minutes, he got distracted. His father often told him, "Son, a mind without focus is like a lamp without oil. It cannot light the path of success." But Kabir never paid much attention. One day, a wise old man came to their village. He was known for his wisdom and for helping young people find direction in life. Kabir got curious. He asked, "But sir, I try many things. I study, I play, I draw. Still, I do not feel successful in any of them. Why is that?" The wise man smiled and said, "Let me show you." He gave Kabir a simple task. "Take this magnifying glass, go outside in the sunlight, and try to burn a piece of paper." Kabir quickly took the glass, but he kept moving it here and there. The paper did not burn. He got frustrated and said, "It is not working." The wise man laughed gently. "You are making the same mistake in life. You keep shifting your mind from one thing to another. Focus, my boy. Keep the glass steady." At one point, Kabir tried again. This time, keeping the glass fixed at one spot. After a few seconds, smoke appeared, and then the paper caught fire. Kabir's eyes opened wide with wonder. The wise man explained, "See, sunlight was always powerful, but only when you focused it at one point did it create fire. In the same way, your mind has great power, but if you keep scattering it, you will waste it. If you focus on it, you can achieve anything." That day touched Kabir deeply. He went home and sat quietly for a long time. He realized how easily he had been wasting his time and energy. From that moment, he made a promise to himself to give his heart fully to whatever he did. When he worked with full focus. When he spent time with his family, he gave them his complete attention. Slowly, everything in his life began to change. He became calmer, more peaceful, and more confident. Years later, Kabir started a small business with almost nothing, just his belief and focus. People doubted him, but he stayed steady. He faced failures, but he never scattered his energy. He learned from every mistake, stayed patient, and kept improving. With time, his work began to touch people's lives. His business grew not only in size, but in purpose. When people asked him the secret of his success, Kabir smiled and said, "A focused mind can change your life. I did not find success in money or fame, but in creating something that brings light to others." Friends, this story teaches us a golden truth. Your mind is powerful, but only when it is focused. So remember, stop scattering your energy. Start focusing your mind today.